Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Frontiers Live. You betcha. And on today's episode, we're going to finish some cooking. That's right. We're going to launch another satellite, get this one done, all the good things. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, to live chat, including Mr. Johnson and Jamie. I'm doing okay. I've had a lot of complications after the surgery for the last 3 weeks, which has made me pretty sick some days, I must admit. They are a little surprised about that, and they are working on it. It's unfortunate. It is what it is, right? But the nice part is that I do have medical personnel looking into the whole situation, doing a bunch of pathology stuff and a bunch of other stuff now to see if they can't figure it out. But we'll get it figured out. We're gonna get it figured out, right? They took some parts out. They may take a few more parts. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Big thanks to all those watching in all the time zones. Remember, you can watch me at 2x speed and hit the like button and all the things, because I sound just as awesome at 2x speed as I do as 1x speed. You bet. With that, I'm going to push this button here. We're going to switch the screen over. Hopefully it works, because, I don't get a lot of time to test some of this stuff sometimes. My schedule is a little light this week, too. I did post the schedule just before starting, of course, and the schedule is a little light. I got some medical appointments. They are trying to figure out why I'm having these very violent, crippling stomach attacks after I eat all the time. So it's really hard, because almost every time after I eat, I get this sickness, and it's just, it's crazy. But they're working on it. They are working on it, and I just, I'll just avoid eating. Isn't that what most people do anyway? They just avoid it. The thing is I'm not. I wouldn't consider myself overweight or anything by any means. At 6.5 feet tall, at just a little over 200 pounds, I guess. I consider myself to be in relatively decent shape. So, it's kind of funny how everything's just kind of stuck up and hung up on this one thing. Hey, I should hit that character button. There you go. Instead of talking about all my crazy operation. And we should actually play this game and get some food done. Holy smokes. And then I think after this, I'm going to build one of them crazy pounder miner things to renew, which actually renews ores on the map. I think is going to be one of my my next investments is here in the Frontiers map. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about, getting one of them big ore pounders to make ores reappear magically on the map is supposedly how that thing works. Don't know, never built one, so we may try one out, and I might try and do some beekeeping. That's another thing I'd like to do. Turns out, if you do some beekeeping, you can make a few really cool things. So we'll make that happen. And as for lottery numbers, I think Jamie's tried to send them back a couple of times. I think there's like a tunnel problem though. So every time he sends us the numbers back, the numbers get lost in translation, and then we kind of get messed up from that. Am I on fire? It sounds like I'm on fire. Okay. It's fine. Hey, look, our batteries are working. Look at that. That's right. So the demand is 10,000. At night, of course, we only supply about 7,600, so the batteries are working. It's all, I need more flux capacitors, more flux capacity, right? So that is really cool, though, that, we got them big battery banks upstairs, right? And it's like 1:18 in the morning. Game time, and sure enough, we are running on battery power. Well, partially running on battery power. The windmills are running, but the solar panels are offline. And I just thought that was really cool. I didn't realize I left that fire running the entire day. Did I do that, really? I guess I did. Anyway, we'll turn that off for now. Okay, how you doing for oxygen and stuff? 50%, huh? All right. Let's have a look at today's delicacies, shall we? The system works. Yeah, the system works. Yeah, it does. The system does work, right? I mean, that's what we have battery backup for, right? We have the battery backup. We've got the monitor right here. Of course, now the charge is going up, right? Because it's daytime, right? That big smiles. The double freezers are all powered up. I mean, right there's 5,000 watts right there, right? That's pretty intense. And we're about to use even more wattage here in a second because, of course, I'm about to crank this sucker up. 30 wine. Wow, 30 wine. So you need 300 berries for 30 wine. Can I make 30 wine really fast before this goes bad? That's beer, that's wine. Oh, yes, you can as soon as you grab the other thing. And I'll bet you I just lost. Did I just lose them? No, I have. Yes, you did. You've already lost one. You're probably going to lose a few more. That's all right. We'll grab the berries out of here. We'll grab like 40 of these berries. I only need 300 to do this, so luckily we have the extra berries here. Hey, there's wine. That's right. Let me tell you, them reeds, you can't find them here. I had to grow them suckers. So, craft 30 of those. Boom, there we go. So that's going to handle our 30 wine. 30 berry jam. Berry jam. So you need glass jars and wild berries. Well, it turns out I got more wild berries right here. So just throw them in the inventory, dude. Throw them in the inventory. Yeah. How about 30 of them? You bet. And there. Hopefully these all get made before it all goes bad. But yeah, we're making wine, and we're gonna make some jam. That's awesome. Okay, berry jam. Fruit salad is next, and to make fruit salad, turns out you need more of them berries, more berries, and fruit salad. How many of these I need? 40 fruit salad, he says. Okay, well, how many can you make? 58, he says. Well, how about 40? Since that's all I need. Sure enough, we've got them queued up for 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Let's hope they don't go bad. I'm assuming I can put the rest of this away. Now that I've created my little minion army of foods, I can probably put some of this away. There we go. Okay, well, that's 3 out of 5. Wow. I think I gotta go kill some animals, though. I need to go hurt some people. By the way, for those last week would have known about my glitched bench. So what I had to do is I couldn't repair anything at the bench last week. Sure enough, I tore the bench out. I put the bench back, and now magically I can repair stuff again. Look at that. So yeah, I don't know what was glitched out on the bench, but I picked the bench up and cleaned up the wiring, and then put the bench down, rewired it, and sure enough, the bench is now working. So I wanted to show that off, just to show that I was going to try that. I did mention at the end of the last stream I was going to give that a shot. All right, so we got to go find some animals here because I need to make some animal fat. I might actually need to do another run. I may actually... no, I think I got enough flour. So... Wow, where's all the animals at today? Oh, that's not one of the animals you wanted to see. That's a needler. Okay. Well, takes care of that. He probably ain't got, like, squat for meat. Yeah, he's got a lot of poison. Whatever. We'll take it. I'll run around with your poison for a minute, buddy. That's like a rabbit or something. Man, there's nothing out here today. Nothing. Look at that. It's craziness. Alright, well, listen, we'll drop off the poison, and we'll scoop up this meat a little bit. Turn it into animal fat. Yeah, so you can go in there. You can go in there. Animal fat can come over here. Yeah, animal fat. 19. Craft that. There we go. So we're making the fruit salads now. I do want to be close by because those will have to be put back into a fridge, right? Or we're going to be in trouble. Oh, you're running out of meats there, big guy. We should actually go get us a few hogs. Oh, look, and I'm out of white meat, too. I need a few hogs, and I need a few birds. Do you know where we're going to pick that up at? Nope. Okay. And you know what else you're running out of? Bullets. That's really bad, because bullets are awesome. We like bullets. Oh, Jaguar. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you? Yeah, ooh. Oh, you mean cat? Go away with you. Look, just give me your meat. Oh, hello. Oh, I see you got a friend. All right, I'm fine with your friend. I need the meat. Yep, let's go. Yeah, not you can tell day or night in the fog, right? Well, I mean, I know it is what it is. Oh, Komodo dragon. Yeah, dude, I know. I stole your lunch, so I'll just steal you instead. Okay, there we go. We'll take that. Okay, let's head on in. Still don't know what happened to this bottom set of stairs. That kind of drives me wonky, but I will worry about them later. All right, so we'll run our way down here. Get that salad into the fridge. I don't think the wine or anything has to be refrigerated, but I would think that these do. Wow, these take up like a lot of room. Okay. Right, so you guys go into the fridges. 10 a piece. Yeah, so these have to be refrigerated or we're going to lose them. And let me tell you something. I don't want to lose any of this stuff. Why is that 39? Why is it? What happened there? Why is that not 40? Gosh darn it. See, and this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. We're going to be fighting. We're going to be fighting this going rotten corpse thing all the time, right? I'm actually going to make 2 extra of those just because I can. Now, I would not think that you have to put jam and jellies in here, right? No, I didn't think so. So wine and jam can stay out here. It's fine. All right, we're good. Possible. Yeah, maybe a needler was kicking around and I didn't see him and blah, 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 and he was a bum, right? Where is this crazy pickled meat? No. Yeah, go here for a second. Mixed berry, stuffed avocado, hearty salad. Hearty salad. Yeah, give me this. Give me this. Not there. Put it over there. Yep. Hearty salads, he says. All right. Oh, was that meat? Oh no, that's meat for me. What am I? Cooked prime meat, stringy meat. What do I got here? Cooked bacon. Dried stringy meat. All right, so I can put that up here. We'll take this new stringy meat. We'll get rid of this fur because it's pointless. And we should put that thing away. Put this stuff away so it don't go bad. I'm not saying I should need any more of it, but hey, it is what it is. Where is this crazy... I know one of them's under the oven, but 4 of them, I was sure that 4 of them were here. Like one of them is like this really weird thing. Strawberry... Saltwater fish sashimi. Right. So you need saltwater fish fillet and carrot. Right? So, saltwater fish fillet and carrots. Right? Sashimi. And how many of this do I need? 20. So I need 20 carrots. All right. Sashimi. Yeah, saltwater fillet sashimi. So we'll say 21 because, you know, we've got this thing where, you know, vegetables just magically seem to disappear from my thing. And what we'll do is we'll put that back. We're going to take all 21 of those and we're crafting them now. Then we'll do the 5th and final one, and then we're going to have to change suits. Actually, I should change suits now. So, we've been wearing, up to this point, we're going to take my ST700 suit back. This suit has been awesome. The obsidian suit is great. There is. I mean, this suit is awesome. I mean, it's geared right. It's got all like this bonus health regeneration stuff I've got on it, and I mean, it's been great. It's been great the entire time. But we're going back to the snow, and one thing this suit does not do is snow. This suit though does. This suit is awesome in the snow, so that's why we're going to switch back to this slightly weaker but much snow better suited material. All right, there we go. So there's my Sashimi. Why didn't you make 21 of them? Why didn't you make 21? What happened there? Why is there a carrot missing in my life? What's going on with that? Like, just make the last one, dude. Yeah, like, just give me my 21. And put them in the fridge with the carrot. You can put that suit away temporarily. You don't need to carry that around your inventory, dude. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now, this is where you brought that meat back, because this last one is made on the oven, but I think it requires animal fat. So, the last one is called crumbed saltwater fillets. And I think we actually need some fish. I think we actually need fish for this. Boop, 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 boop. Throw that out, throw that out. Turns out I have all the traps right here, so we can do fish all day. We should have more than enough fish. So let's see. What do you need? What do you need for this, dude? What is it called again? Saltwater fish. Crumbed saltwater fillet. Crumbed saltwater fillet, he says. Really? Crumbed saltwater fillet. Grilled saltwater fillet. Saltwater fish fillet. Really? That's it, huh? Crumbed saltwater fillet. Really? And all you want is just fish fillets? I don't believe that. No. That's grilled freshwater. Grilled is not the same. Crumbed saltwater fillets. Here we go. So we need bread dough, animal fat, and saltwater fish fillets. Okay, first of all, let's get these fish fillets filleted. Okay, I'll go empty the other traps here in a second. Let's get this animal fat done. So, I mean, I got 20 already. I probably don't need any more. I could probably just throw these ones on the fire, I guess. So we can go do this. We can do that while we're here. Okay, and flour. You've got enough flour for this project, I think. Let's go grab some more fish so we can get the fillets out of them. So this trap should have plenty of fish in it. And this is all saltwater fish because we're here in the swamp. We'll throw that junk out. These huge things of of coral reef. Yeah, that'll do. Do. Nice part about the fish and the traps is that they never go bad. In them really good traps, right? Them really good traps don't go bad. So we can, it's perfectly fine to have them do whatever it is they're doing. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. We got some rotted plant here. Okay, we're going to run over here. Rotted plant comes back here. Okay, right there. Looks good. Are you my bone collector? Yes, but I think I'll just go straight over here and crush them. I'll hold on. Give me that. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Let's drop these off over here. Okay, so do that. Now, what else do I need for this bread? I think it was bread, right? So... Okay, so no, rhubarb. I don't know why I can never find this thing. It just drives you crazy. So there's our saltwater fillets. Crumbed saltwater fillet. Yeah, one. So I need 20 bread dough. All right. You. Can I have 20 bread dough? Yes, you can. Right? I can. I have 42 actually. I'll have 20 of those bread dough. You know what? I'll have 21 of those bread dough to guarantee that I have enough dough. All right. And there's enough of that fish fillet. It should be more than enough to handle this. So there's the fish fillet and the animal fat. There's 22 of that. 1022. And my bread's being made here. We'll have that in about 45 seconds. Then I'm going to do a quick inventory cleanup. You know what you should do? Make bullets, Max. All right, let's do that because it takes like 7 minutes to do that. So, yeah, especially when you don't have any stuff. Right. That's always a problem, isn't it? Swampy winds, whatever. So, I need this. And not there. Put that down here. And I'm sure these fireplaces have more than enough charcoal to do this little task. Okay, I'll have 100 of those. And yeah, it's like 6 minutes and 40 seconds. It's terrible. Anyway, I don't need the bullets right away, but we are down to like, what do I got? 19 in the 19 and 24 bullets all together. So yeah, we may run into some technical difficulties on our travels. All right, I need 21 of these things. Crumbed saltwater fillets, right? 21 of those. Craft that. And that's a minute and a half. Well, we got the storm anyway. Can't do anything with the storm, so we're safe here in the house. Might as well just hang out. Be cool. Be cool. We can go outside and peek for a minute while the storm's getting ready to come here. Yeah, so obviously, as you can see here, I have a big reed plantation going on. The old reeds, you know, you need to have them running full capacity. Oh, one of my plants is ready for harvest. What about you guys? Are you guys almost done? No, you're not even close to done, dude. Like, you guys are so, like, minus 200%. Well, I mean, you're ready for harvest. I'll take that. But, yeah, as you can see, I was growing a lot of reed. I was growing a lot of reed. Anyway. And then I misjudged buying reed. I bought way too much of it. Hey, things happen sometimes, people. It is what it is. Now see, why are those four not the same as this one? I grew these four, but all of a sudden, no, it's all fine. So now, one thing I can do is, of course, I do find exotics in caves from time to time. So we could go launch those at the same time. Let's craft that up. Okay, and so I could clean out my inventory here. We'll send this up to space for something to do. And while we're waiting, I guess while we're waiting here for a minute, we can actually have a look to see what it's going to need for this crazy thumper bumper whatchamacallit thingy. Okay, do that. Deliver that to the station. I like being rich. Look at that. Another 141 exotics delivered. Yep. I loves monies. Yep. Bye-bye. See you later. Now, you got to be really smart here, Max. So, yeah, let's not carry the cold steel rifle rounds around with you. You probably don't need the cold steel arrows. You haven't even had the bow on you for a while, so just leave this stuff here. Actually, you should be putting this stuff in your weapons chest. It is why you have one. Yep. Cold steel arrows, cold steel bullets. So that takes care of that. Now we have I'm making room in my inventory because, of course, we're going to have to hustle, right? We got to hustle to get rid of all this stuff. Okay. Okay, so we are ready with the fillets. Let's get the wine. There's the wine. There's the jam. There is the sashimi, and there is the salad. Wow, we're cutting this one really close. Okay, let's go. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. Okay, so let's hope that we didn't mess this up, right? Because if we did, boy, we're in trouble. That's where we are, people. And we got basically no extra inventory slots, so we're gonna have to really hustle on this. Oh, come on, this storm's over already. Give me a break. Now, it's nice. I like seeing, like, you get such a nice, like, if there was if they just kept it like this, like if there was less foggy haze all the time, this actually looks so much better. I can understand them needing some fog and haze, but why can't, like, see, now the storm's over, right? And now it gets more foggy and more hazy. And it's like, I want it clear. Oh, someone's upset with me, chasing me anyway. Sorry, haven't got time to talk to you right now. We gotta go. Okay, but yeah, so now we're getting right back into the green putrid fog of goop. Anyway, it is what it is. Right? No one's chasing me here at the moment. Let's check to see how well you're doing. Not bad. It could be a little bit better. Come over this way just a wee bit. All right. So yeah, it is. It has been slightly unfortunate that the. Now I should mention that the operation was a resounding success. And what they did take out was very bad. All right. So I have already received the pathology report on what it is they did, and it had to happen. In fact, the residual effects of what I'm dealing with is in part due to just how bad things were with the parts that they actually took out, right? So it was bad. It was bad, right? So it was a good thing that, you know, the operation happened. It wasn't like the operation was a mistake and we took out the wrong parts or we shouldn't have taken anything out. According to pathology, yep, it all had to go out. It had to leave, and it was all good, right? All right, man, Jamie, I always appreciate the stop by to say hi. I hope you're doing well there in the Grand Under neighborhoods. You bet. You take care of you, and I'll catch you on the next one if I don't catch you later. So, of course, so, you know, so luckily pathology says, yeah, you know, it was a good deal, right? The parts we took out, they were very bad. It was all, so don't feel bad. You know, what's going on right now is remnants of that, basically, they said. And so, oh, it's a needler. Thanks. I didn't need you right now. Stupid needler. Okay, anyway, that's fine. So they said, yeah, carry on. You know, we'll keep fixing things up. And hopefully, they said, you know, it was probably going to take some time for everything to start stabilizing down. It was just kind of unfortunate because the operation was such a resounding success. You know, all the things that they told me about the operation that was going to happen didn't really happen. And I, you know, for an operational standpoint, was quite successful. I was very happy about how that went. So it was a little unfortunate that things kind of then decided to go sideways. So I guess we're just going to run straight across for a while. I'll figure it out when we get over there. You got to keep hustling there, dudes. You can't afford to lose this food. So, yeah, we'll get it fixed up. They said that, you know, it was going to be tricky Well, they said it was going to be tricky after the operation anyway, but not due to the operational concerns. And then, yeah, it just got a little trickier. They didn't realize, I don't think they realized just how bad things were until after they had done the operation. And then it was like, oh, yeah, this is going to take a bit longer. It's going to take a bit longer to fix things up. And I'm like, oh, yeah, great. Thanks, guys. You know, thanks for the hot tip on that one, you know. All right. I do need to find this cave, though. I'm pretty sure I know where this cave is. I mean, this cave is, you know, about halfway down, blah, 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 all the things, right? This is the cave we want, right? Yeah. I mean, it's right. I don't remember having to build a ramp for it or anything, but I do know it's down here. I will turn that torch off for a minute. Yeah, we're going to turn the torch off for a minute because we will probably need it at some point in time. Especially going through the cave part. Pretty sure I've got this all wired up. I mean, we've been through this cave a couple of times. So we should be good. Yep. We'll just follow this way down here for a bit. So yes, I do have a few medical appointments this week. That's why the schedule's running a little light. They're testing the latest mixtures of acid and blah 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 and some other things, and you know that all stuff takes a few hours each day, and then you need a few hours of recovery and blah blah. So I'm like, yeah, okay, you know, it's perfectly fine. I said, as long as I'm good for Prison Architect and Auto Forge. I said here, well, Auto Forge comes out here on the 27th. Though we are doing the pre-play now, right? And at the same time, I said as long as we're good to go on the 27th for Auto Forge, and then of course we it's now May. I think it's May the 7th. May 7th for the Prison Architect 2 series. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It was actually supposed to come out on March 26th, and then they ended up moving it to May 7th, which is a little bit of a bummer, but you know, I can understand that. And of course, Prison Architect 2, they're going to do the same thing as always, right? They're going to release it to their big streamers, right? Probably 2 to 3 days beforehand, right? Like Geek Covert and Charlie Pryor. Those two, of course, have been really big players of Prison Architect since the beginning. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have like something on their channels a few days early, but hey, don't care, because that's not the way I do things anyway. I'm going to play when I want to play. So yeah, we'll definitely, I mean, I already got the Mega Prison, right? So I got to know if I can do it again. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? I got the Mega Prison, so I want to do the Mega, I mean, you know. And we may actually do a review of the Mega Prison before we actually play Prison Architect 2, like maybe a few days before. We do a Mega Prison review. Okay. Everything is fine. Oh, it's a snowstorm over here. Luckily, though, for me, the snowstorm is ending. Yay, us. And there, look at this. See? One ramp. We like ramps. Ramps are good. Ramps mean I can get out of here really fast, really soon, really hopefully soon. Yes, it is. There we go. So, good timing on that, because I really went, when you know all my food run out just as I was about to step outside. Okay, well, there goes my last piece of bacon. So, let's not mess this up. Let's go. It's a good timing on that because, of course, if I come out here and, oh, it's a polar bear. Oh, it's a ugly thing. Oh, lots of ugly things. Nope. No. No, please. Listen. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Tish. Holy smokes. Yeah, see, these salads are starting to go bad. Right? They're getting a little yellowish. We got to get this thing to the pod soon. Okay. All right. Well, we know what we got to do here. We got to run this. We got the ramps over here. They're probably a little beat up, but I don't care about that. As long as they exist, we can get up and down them. Going to be a little rough, but we'll make it happen. All right, there we go. We do know there's like one of them crazy kangaroo eat-you creatures that lives down here, so we'll be careful about him. I'm not worried about Mr. Zebra. Whatever, dude. Okay, who's up there? And is it really bad for me or what? A snow wolf. Well, let's get up here and fight him. Oh, hello. All right, well, you fell off. Too bad for you, dummy. You fell off. I was climbing up. You were climbing down. I got to get to this thing. I got to launch this rocket. Hello. Okay, there we go. All right. Load this sucker up. Put the salads in there first. And we'll put the sashimi and put them in. And get them in. And is that all the things?
Okay, that's everything.
That's everything. There's $600. 600 of them buckaroo bucks and another 100 exotics. Boom, baby. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. Let's get out of here. Jump, jump. Yep, we can get up here. There we go. Nice. Gotta like a win, people. That's a good deal. It's a win. Okay. Alright. Don't fall down too hard, dude. How would you pull out that gun? Because, you know, bad things try to eat you here. Do you think that snow wolf, you think I can just sneak right up on him? Oh, well, I would have. If it wasn't for the fact that you accidentally hit the wrong button. Hey! Hey, you! Hey, buddy! Yeah, gotta go. Oh, hello! Wow, that ramp fell apart. Oh, and that's because... Too bad, dude. Oh, nice! Well, guess what? I didn't want to go down there anyway, you goof. Good thing I got out of there before bad things happened, huh? Okay, because I don't even have a hammer for repairs, which means I would not be able to take any of the other ramps and do something with them. I would be stuck. They would be bad. Guess I probably should have made a hammer before I came along. Where am I going? Not there. Down here, just a little bit farther, dude. Don't get me wrong. Really happy that we avoided the snow. The snowstorm. Do you need to use a gun for this? Probably not. Hey, buddy. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Torch are still on? Yep. Okay, we're going to run this way. Go this way a little bit, I guess. There we go. Yep, there's our ramp. Okay, nice. And we're back out the other side. All right. So now I just want to go and we'll have a look to see what it takes to make one of these thumper bumper rumper thingies. And maybe even try to pick up a few pigs on en route. Because that's a thing. Push that down. Well, I guess I could have repaired those ramps, but I mean, the thing about the ramps is ramps will, like almost all housing material, will only break down to 40 hit points, right? Once it hits 40 hit points, it doesn't seem to break it anymore. So now, the one thing is that the animals do destroy it. Which of course is what the wolf said. Okay, I won't do the song yet. I'm gonna do the song in a minute, but I'm not gonna do it yet. So the thing is like you could have broken ramps, you can have broken building pieces with just 40 hit points left forever, and then like come back like 6 months later with a repair hammer and fix them right back up to new, no problem. Now, the one thing is, though, is that with only 40 hit points, if any animal decides to attack it, it's basically broken, right? There's no durability in it at all. It's 40 hit points, so that is kind of a thing. You were healthy, yeah. Well, the issue was, the first issue was that I forget what it's called. I can't remember the name. But when they took the gallbladder out, it had some sort of infection, right? And this infection is very, very hard to detect in blood work, like nearly impossible. And the worst part is that this thing, I guess, had been infected for years and causing me a bunch of problems. And it has been. I mean, for decades, I had an issue. I've had this eating issue where sometimes I would eat and I would get very sick, right? Well, the only difference is the durability for a storm, right? Like the house and stuff with concrete you want, because obviously you don't want to be repairing your house every day, right? Every storm that comes along, the durability of the item, you don't want to repair it all the time. But for ramps and things, especially ramps where you're not at them very often, it's like, once they get down to 40 hit points, it's kind of a done deal. It's like, I mean, they'll sit there at 40 hit points forever, and then you just repair them when you want to use them again. But yeah, as for the gallbladder stuff, the big issue with that is it was a highly undetectable thing, blah, blah, blah. And unfortunately, I've had this stuff for years. And hey, Mr. Drac, what are you? That was you're snappy. I want your T-bone steak, dude. Yeah, something like that, right? It had a really fancy name, and I was like, yeah, whatever, like, as long as it doesn't, So the problem is that, this thing that's been well hidden for a long time had been causing me these issues. But the rest of me is really healthy, right? So a lot of things had, so the chemistry of things have changed. And now that this stuff is gone, my body's really pissed off about the balance of things, basically, right? Because for many years, it was compensating for this busted up gallbladder. And now that it's gone, it was used to running. Yeah, so here's another example, right? Busted ramp, right? Couldn't care less about repairing it because it will always hold 40 HP. It will never disappear unless an animal attacks it. But now what's wrong is it's like with it gone, the rest of my body's like, holy gee whiz, we've done it this way for, half of your life, if not better, and now this thing is gone, and we're all upset, right? So like my thyroid is wacky and way out of sync. Stomach acids are right out of sync. So many things are just wild and wonky, right? There's the exotics. I did say there was exotics here. That's not going to poison me, right? I don't think so. The exotics, by the way, aren't here. They're actually right there. Exotics are right there. So we actually know where there's a couple exotics. Oh, really? Is that thing going to poison me? No. I'm not carrying that around. Get that out. So I was just hoping for some bird meat, but we just got regular meat out of that sucker. Anyway, it is what it is. There's a lot of imbalance at the moment. Now, I mean, if I gave it some time, like they said, I would probably need some time for it to get off. Oh, stupid needler, go away. The problem is I don't have a year for this stuff to kind of figure itself out. Or, well, it's not that I don't have a year, but the issue is that during the year transition of it now getting used to not having this poison and all this stuff running around in my body, it's going to take a while. And while it's doing that, I am violently sick sometimes now. It's only gotten a lot worse So there, so I like, you know, like almost, well, I would say 70% of the time that I eat, I get sick within 20 minutes. And that's not good, right? I mean, now it lasts, you know, 2 to 4 hours, and then I feel fine again. But then it's time to eat again, right? So, you know, you can't, you're not going to have a lot of success. Whoa, I am way off target here, dudes. You're so far off target. So yeah, it is what it is. Wow, I really messed this up, Max. Yeah, like, you are so far off target on this one. It's fine. A little bit of dark running. Won't hurt us. It's going to be okay. Well, that was the first problem. The first problem, of course, having the very violent stomach contractions while I was healing was causing multiple problems. So that was the first thing we had to address. We had to stop these violent attacks because it causes a lot of stomach contraction, stomach convulsion is probably a better word, and these convulsions can last, like, you know, 40, 50, 60 minutes while the food's passing through all the things. So it was that was the first thing we had to address. Then, of course, that's great. So the stitches and stuff all healed up nicely, no infections or anything like that. But the issue is that then the rest of my body realized, hey, you know what we got rid of? That stupid thing that was bothering us. Now do you know what the problem is? Yeah, the stupid thing that was bothering us for 30 years, we got used to doing that. So now we're all out of sync. And so my thyroid numbers are way off. My blood sugars are way off. Just there's so many things that are way off, and my body's like trying to find the new norm, and it's like everything is way off, right? You're back, though you're in the past at 2 times speed now. Well, that's all right. That's you know. Now, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice that I give Jamie the option of catching up to the future, right? Catching up to the present from the past, but Jamie has yet to figure out a way to send me the lottery numbers from the future to the past. Now, I'm just saying, you know, it's a little unfair, right? Them lottery numbers would come in real handy right about now. I could really use those. Anyway, I have had to cut back on work for the time being, so I'm only kind of working half time at the moment. Which is a little unfortunate, you know, because, you know, spending 4 hours of your day being not so well is a little tricky. So, okay, the very big machine that goes dump, 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 and then gives me stuff. What is that thing called? I don't know. Prototype Thumper is what it's called. Wow. All right. Well, composites we got. Electronics, we probably don't. The rest of it I got, though. Well, I don't have 8 concrete. We can set the concrete up here. Oh, yes, I do. Look at that. I got 21 concrete. You go, boy. Okay. You got... it requires power. Well, that's okay. I don't even know how this thing works yet. So... we got concrete. 14 epoxy's nothing. Electronics is the problem. So 6 electronics, huh? Well, it turns out you get enough to make 2 electronics. What's your problem? Everything. You're short on copper, short on gold. Actually, you got enough gold, but you are short on copper. So what we can do is we can fix that problem. Let's just do that. Okay. So, yeah, so your next problem is going to be epoxy. I think I got a fair amount of epoxy here. Yeah, I got 37 epoxy here. I actually have enough of that, too. We can grab that. Oh, look, there's bullets. Let's grab that. Put that on this bench. We won't make those yet because I got to make the circuit boards first. Hey, look at that. 6. Right on the nose. Perfect. We'll take them 6, people. We'll take them 6. Boom. There we go. So there's our 6 electronics. You should go grab your composites. You know, the very expensive things that you have over here. Yeah. Grab them 14. That'll be enough. Okay. So that's that. That's that. So concrete and titanium ingots. Well, I'm pretty sure I got titanium ingots over here somewhere. Who's got my stuff? Here, we'll take the glass over to the glass bench. Nothing exciting in there. I only got 3? I only got 3 ingots? No. Well, I mean, I have enough titanium here. We can mine up. We can get 20 more things. It's just, I thought I already had some. Darn it. Yeah. Fire that up, sucker. Do that. Really? I don't have any titanium around. I am a little surprised, I must admit. Do I have any titanium here at all? Besides the 3 I just brought. No, just the 3 titanium. Really? I wonder what I've been using that on. Because I was pretty sure I had some left over. Nope, nothing there. Boy, it's a good thing I'm making this thumper then, because by golly, we'll need titanium. Titanium's important. I mean, not to say I use it by the bucket load or anything, but you got to have a little bit of it. Nothing there. I'm just checking some of my benches here just to make sure I'm not missing any of this titanium somewhere. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we will have to do the sleep cycle here in a second anyway. Oh, I should. Oh, go put your glass away, dude. We're gonna do that in the first place. There's the glass. Drop the glass off over here. Throw that away. You didn't want that anyway. Throw the leather away. Well, don't throw the leather away. I mean, you know, just kind of store it somewhere for the time being. All right, so you can store that over here. Throw that meat over here. I guess we'll throw it on the fire just to get it do something. Sure. There you go. Let's see. Organic resin can go in this bowl along with, because we don't need that anymore, along with that. And yeah, titanium ingots. They're slow as molasses. All right. And how many of these do I need? What was the number? It's very scary. Oh, 8. All right, well, 3 more is not bad. Go grab your concrete, dude, and then we'll do a sleep, and then we'll try and hook this thing up somewhere. Go grab your concrete. Here, you can have some of that back. Okay. And everything else is there. 5 out of 8. So I need 3 of you guys. That's 1. That's not 3 guys. I need 2 more. Gee whiz. All right, that's fine. How long does it take to make one? I guess we'll find out. 40 seconds, he says. Oh man, let me tell you. It's brutal. It's brutal. Luckily the gun's repaired. Alright. Everything is good. This will make the last one for us. Sure. Prototype thumper. I guess I should grab my wiring tool because I'm going to have to wire. I don't know. I guess I should look this thing up. I have no idea. ICAR Icarus game. Prototype thumper. Yeah, that thing. Tell me about the prototype thumper. Okay, what does the prototype thumper do? Allows you to regenerate harvestable ore deposits in its vicinity. It's a large and powerful item. Blah 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 blah. All very boring. Okay. How big is the surrounding area? That's what I want to know. A minimum 1,500 units of power. The bigger the surrounding environment. So, expect more opposition when taking on lucrative deposits in densely populated areas. The screen shake can be toggled. The thumper cannot be placed in bodies of water or building pieces. Placing the thumper on a building piece will cause it to collapse. How it works. Once placed, the map will show a circle. Oh, wow. It's going to show a circle. Really? You will see on the tooltip of the device how many of the voxels will be restored and how dangerous the resulting event will be. If you go in blind, power it up and push the button. Well, you know, I'm all about that blindness. Will be restored and randomized. The prototype may attract hostile wildlife. Well, of course they are. If they're nearby, guess what? Well, I guess you better make some bullets. Because hostile vicinity guys, things, are going to try and eat you. Yeah, do that. 1916. Can we have any more bullets than that? I'd like to have a few more bullets, guys. Is there, like, any iron anywhere? Yes. Thank you. I was going to say, I was pretty sure I made some of that. Can we make shells now? Yeah, can you do that? Thank you. All right. So this thing is... I wish I had the winning numbers, that's for sure. My run with lottery numbers is not great. No, mine's not either, dude. I feel bad about it. Surround it with hedgehogs? Yes. In fact, can we do one better? Wood gate fortification? Wood spike fortification? Probably would be the better option, right? Wood wall fortification. We have enough nails. So let's say we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of wall. Do you want to try? Let's go 6 pieces of wall and 6 spike fortification with a wood gate maybe. So like maybe 5 wood gate fortification. All right, so 6, 12, 12, 24, 48, 72. I need 72 rope. How much? 72 rope and 36 rope is 108 rope. Okay, well, turns out you can make 100 rope, so let's do that. Okay, what's the time? 1:13. Well, first of all, let's get the thumper made because now we have more than enough of the stuff. Okay. Sure, he says. 1 thumper. Craft that. Store the rest of your ingots here, dude. As the food all runs out. Okay, so we got the thumper made. You're making me 100 rope. You need a lot of wood. You need so much wood for this little project. So I guess let's see how our batteries are doing. I gotta like it, right? I mean, this thing works awesome. Yep, battery bank's working awesome. Everything is great. It's awesome. Yep, activate that. Do this. Sleep that. Eat these. Let's go get some wood, people, because we're gonna need it for our crazy walls. All right, wood away. Okay. Where do you want to go for this wood? I don't know. 'Cause let me tell you, these trees don't seem to be replacing a lot lately. Anyway, we'll run over here. We'll do some chopping down here. I try not to chop down all the trees in the vicinity. It tends to help out sometimes. I don't know if they spawn back magically or not, but anyway. I just try not to clean out the wood in the entire area. Okay, yep, give me all the woods. Give me the woods. And, of course, we should be getting... oh, thanks, fire. Yeah, can you give me one of those, please? And of course, we're getting lots of bonus frozen woods, which burns longer and has better crafting capability, I guess. I haven't seen any real improvement with the wood, except for fire burning. Fires burn a lot longer with frozen wood, so, I guess that's a good deal. We're not getting any, I don't think we're getting any, we're not getting any ores out of this, though. We're not getting any magical ores that way. Okay, alright. Let's hit up this group of trees over here. Okay, who's this guy hiding? Oh, yeah, he's just a sleeping bird. I don't care about that. Wakey, wakey, bird. Well, you're about to wake up. I thought I was going to actually land on top of him. I thought that was going to be awesome. Turn that light on, dude, so you can see what you're doing here. Okay. Oh, he's going to walk the other way. That's good. I didn't want to fight him anyway. Okay, everything is good. So, we're at 117. How are we doing for, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be almost 600 woods. That's a fair amount of wood. We'll take this one back. We'll go with that for a start. We got a nice little clump of trees here. I can probably take 2 more out of that clump without thinning it out too much. Well, yeah, so the plan here is going to be, we're going to surround it with these wooden fence barriers, which sound awesome. Will that work? Don't know. We're going to find out. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea how far it actually travels. Okay, so we got 100. I actually need what was 100 and what was it, 70, 108 or something like that, right? So 7, 6. I need 6 of those. I'm going to make my one gate now because I want to see what happens here. Okay, is the gate just a gate? Okay. I would say it's its own wall piece. So I'm going to put that there, which means I should only need 5 wall pieces, right? So we're going to say 5. Then we're going to get some more rope and make 6 of those and see what happens. Right, so there's the 5 wall things, and then I need 6 of these, which I can do 5. What? Oh, is wood? What? No, 4. 36 out of 30. All right, what's short? Yeah, it's wood too. Gosh darn it! Really? You can't do this wood. Okay. Well, do the 5 so you can at least craft those while I go get some wood. We'll go grab one more tree. All right. Do. I mean, it never hurts to have a little extra wood, I guess. Listen, what are you? Oh, you're a viscous. Oh, no. You just stay right over there, buddy. I don't want to deal with you at all. So we'll take this tree in the center of this. Okay. Do. All the things. Oh, don't fall on me. Where's that viscous at? He's over there. Okay. He looks very calm as I'm yawning. So in an attempt to help me temporarily. Okay, is everything trying to eat me here or what? In an attempt to help with the, you're back from the future. Nice. In an attempt to try and help me with with some of my issues. They've given me this medication, but it makes you really dopey sleepy, right? Sleepy dopey. Yeah. And so I had taken some of this earlier today, and again, it literally wants to knock you right out. Yeesh. I need a thing. I need a thing as I'm yawning to death here. All right, there's our 6 spiky things. Okay, so how do you want to do this, Max? Well, I mean, we have all the power right here, right? So can we run a wire? We want to run a temporary power wire. I just like to see this thing work. Why can't you pick that up? Is it? Oh, it's a special G unit. Wow, and it's heavy. It's real heavy. Wow. Okay. Let's go to 0. So, can I get a piece of wire? Really? I'm pretty sure I would have curved that a little better than that, but whatever. I would have thought I would have. Okay, so let's go for a walk, shall we? Where are we going with this wire? I don't know. Let's just try this cave over here. Nothing fancy, right? There's a nice simple cave over here. Our beginner cave, right? I mean, I will run wire all over this map. I don't care. If it will accomplish my objective, it's fine. But we do know that my beginner cave is over here. And it's been cleaned out for some time. Okay, do that. Oh, in fact, there's the 2 trees there, you goof. You're gonna have to come back around this way. Yep, the 2 trees is where we watch for the cave entrance, right? Okay. Do. I mean, this is this is quite the electrical path. I probably went a little round sideways, and I didn't need to. So let's just put that there for a minute. Cave's right here, right? Yes, it is. It's a little beat up. And it has bees. Oh, darn it. Oh, hey, Frank. What's up? Yeah, how you guys? Good. Yeah, come on down here, bees. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, go away. All right. Well, you shot the thing. You might as well see if there's bee stuff in it now. Okay. Okay. So this is our original cave, which has original cave things in it. So, G. So if I put this right here, what's this gonna do? Oh, wow. This thing is massive. Wowzers. Okay. Well, now we can see what the area of effect is. Wow, that's pretty big. Must admit. Okay. Press to interact. All right. Well, let's get it hooked up with some power, and then we'll see what happens after. We're not going to turn it on just yet. No. That's probably a bad idea. Wow, it's got a really big AoE effect, though. All right, so it's powered up. All right, so let's press F to interact. Oh, no. Yep. Yeah, that probably wasn't what I wanted. Can we turn it off? Yeah, stop. Oh, gee whiz. Yup. Look at this thing. Holy smokes. Whose idea was this again? Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. You got no bullets. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you were going to make some bullets for this gun before we tried this. Okay. Well, that was entertainment. Oh, and still is, turns out. Yeah, he's really mean. Can I go in here and recover? Oh, no, he can come right through caves. That's awesome. Okay. What do you want to do now, Max? I really hate how he comes up from underneath me. Oh, yeah, someone should have told me about this guy. Alright, I killed him! The land shark! Yeehaw! I killed the land shark. Okay. Get a bigger gun. Yeah. Oh, there's an idea. Get a bigger gun, he says. It's perfectly fine. No, I want to press F to interact with it. Risk middle level medium. Yeah. Well, let me tell you that that was not how that was supposed to play out, people. I had this whole plan, which went right out the window. Yeah. I had this great plan. There was this great plan I had. I had this great plan. And okay. Let's actually make that the door piece. Can I do that as the door piece? Yes, I can. No, yeah. Right about there. Okay, and then I'm going to try and put the other wall piece right here. Colliding my foot. Come on, you can figure this out. Really? You don't want to do that one, huh? Okay, we'll do it this way. Let's go. We'll put you on here. We'll put you out here this way a little bit then. And then we'll try to put this 9. Right there. Okay. Now, can we make things really exciting with this or what? So, I guess you can't do this with the doors. Just the wall piece. Alright, well. Alright. Sure, he says. Alright. So now what we're going to do... I'm going to turn this thing back on. Gosh darn it. And we're going to see if we get Mr... You know what? No, you're not. You know what you're going to do? Go get bullets. Yeah. And you know which ones you're going to get? We're going to make explosive bullets. Because that's a thing now. Yeah. Actually, explosive bullets I don't think are as good as normal bullets. I mean, we'll try a few. I mean, I'm okay with trying a few, but let me tell you. So, 96. Let's take that down to 10. Right? And then what's incinerator? 4, 8, 12. That'll give me 20. So that'll give me 5 bullets. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll try this out. Yeah, aim for the open mouth, right? Yeah, that was a medium. That was medium setting. Yeah. Yeah, medium setting. It's perfectly fine. It's medium setting. Sure. Okay, how many of those can you make? Alright, well, make me 5 of those. We'll try them out. First of all, put them bullets in there. Drop this off here. Boop, boop. Alright, there we go. Put your bee stuff over here. Still haven't set anything up with bees yet. Kind of hoping to soon. But you know, I thought, hey, we'll play with this first. That might have been a mistake for the day. Okay, so we're going to turn this thing back on. Listen, goat. All right. And we're going to see if, like, this wall at least doesn't put a little bit of a hurting onto him. Sure. So, there, take that, scumbag. Now, I have no idea if this is working or not. It's not like it gives you oh, I see. It's at 7%. It's telling me right now how fast it's doing it. Okay. Well, we shot the ugly worm. Does that mean I get more ugly worms or less ugly worms? I don't know. I guess you get the one ugly worm and that's it. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I mean, we got him, and this is going to restore 58 ores in the area. That's pretty cool. Okay, because let me tell you, I'll be dragging this thing all the way up to the far end of the map here. I'll put this thing right about here, and of course, this cave up here has all kinds of titanium ore in it, right? We'll definitely be filling that up. Yeah, so you must just get the one creature when it starts, and then it's really loud. It's really loud. Yeah. Give me a second here. I'll adjust some volumes. There we go. We'll turn you down a little bit. Yeah, it's really loud. But I mean, it is working. So you kind of get when you first start it up, you get a creature. You got to beat the creature up. Yeah, landworm. It's perfectly fine, he says. No problem. Alright, so it is working. It is working. I'm just looking to see if, like, there's anything... Oh, really? Are the bees back again? Come on, guys. Give me a break. Okay. Oh, Frank, are you back? Nope. Oh, nope. Guess who's back? Yup. Must be round oh, hello. Look at you. Wow. Oh, yep. Stabbing you is a lot bigger. All right, well, I killed him. All right. Wow, who's in here smashing everything up? Is somebody stuck in here? Oh, no, it's the ores. They're coming back in and blowing things up. Oh, cool. All right. It's fine. Oh, hello. All right, where's the worm at? Where is he? I can't see where he is. Well, I'm not turning the thing off until I see him this time. Do. Oh, hello. Smile. Big smile. Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess I should have shot sooner, huh? There you are. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can we put some bullets in this gun? Oh, yeah, he's going to shoot ugly things at me now. I got to move around here for a second. I really don't want to be in this water because it's slow. Oh, hello. I'm assuming that's where he comes out next. Yeah, you're just a normal worm. Hello. I got normal worms. I got really big worms. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. He says, oh, hello. Yep. You missed me. Yeah, inventory. This. Yeah. I can hear it. I just can't see it. Okay, I got him. Are we all done? Oh, hello. You're really big. Wow, he's got a really big spitter. Smile. Okay. And my health is low. You should eat some of these meats. Okay, so where's this other worm at? I can't seem to find him. Oh, he's in behind the wall. That's why. Well, let's go find him. Yeah, I see him. Aw, he's glitched into the matrix. So now I'm going to have to shoot him the old-fashioned way. Yeah, there you go. Sit down, boy. Okay, so that was entertainment. Okay. So it did all the notes. Oh, you're going to die again, Max. Because you're poisoned. You're poisoned. Find more food. Come on, give me a break. All right, there we go. We got rid of all the poison. Okay, hey, that worked. Sorta. I mean, it did regenerate all the ore, right? Because there's ore. There's ore. Well, the bees are back. I'm not going to mess with the bees right now because I'm in awful bad shape. What do we got going on here? Well, the door. I'm assuming this is like the bed. My poor temporary base. Really? You had to make this much mess, did you? Yeah, all my temporary stuff now in a mess. Here, just shove this all into a fire for now. We'll fix it later. Here, there we go. All right. Hold to pick up, he says. You know what? Yeah, we'll pick that up. Okay, well, that was adventure. Okay, so you put the thing down. It throws you very big monsters that are very, very deadly. Very deadly. Oh, wrong key. Nice. Here, eat this. And consume that. There. At least your meat intake health is fine. Hey, there's a vestige cave worm thing. That's awesome. All right. So, experiment with the thumper. That was entertainment in a weird way. Yup. We should try to clean up some of this wiring. Yep. Don't give me interference like that. All right, fine. We'll do it this way. Yep. Do. Now, I'm not backing this up all the way. I'm just going to back it up a certain distance. And then, because from there, I'm going to probably want to go that way. Because that's going to be where the titanium caves are, right? I mean, all this ore's been regenerated, right? Even all this ore's been regenerated. So that actually worked out really good. So I'm going to leave that wire from here out. Actually, the experiment was quite successful. I mean, true. Nothing on the wiki said about gigantic earthworms that were trying to eat me. But, I mean, it's not like we weren't prepared. Okay, we were mostly unprepared. But it turns out I'm a little prepared. And I won. Who won? I did. This guy. Yeah, we won. So that's good. I mean, that's a win for me. That's a win for me. Oh, jeez. The trouble I get into sometimes. All right. We'll throw this in there. I am saving a few of these. I'm going to try and build a trophy out of these things one day. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. There we go. Right? Yeah, I got 3 of them little cave worm thingies now. So we're gonna build something out of that one day. I guess we could put the door over here. And the honeycomb stuff. Okay, with that, yeah, get it off the ugly tool menu. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't say we didn't have adventure on that one. Is this all charged up again? Yes, it is. Awesome sauce. Sure. All right, so what am I got going on the next one? We'll probably do a couple of simple missions on the next one, as well as I would like to try and continue the work over here. Yes, I do have the top of that sealed in, right? But I have not had time. I mean, between the operation and 2-3 other things in my life, finishing this tower off has just not gone exactly to plan. So, like the tower is sealed up. If we get up here so high, yeah. So from here on up, the tower is covered and sealed, right? So this is all covered and sealed in. Yeah. So this all looks good, right? We come all the way up here. And sure enough, here is the very tippy top of all things, so this is all kind of done. And in fact, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about using the tower to put more windmills on, because the tower, of course, I could probably put windmills down every section of the platform in multiple spots and get even more power. Oh yeah. I mean, not to say, the batteries are doing just fine. But the other thing I do want to do is this. I do want to get this enclosed. It would be nice. And that's just one of them things moving forward, right? Just run down here. I mean, this tower goes up there pretty high. I must admit. Oh, there's the mushroom I always hit. So that is kind of what I'm thinking on the next couple. I'd like to try and get a few simple missions done. Also like to get in, like I said, continue working on that tower finally. And in future preparation, prepare to make another base. So this, of course, is the main base of all the main things. We do have a small base way over here at B8, right? Which we kind of rebuilt, but didn't put anything in it. That's from a mission. It would be nice to maybe have a centralized base, but there's nothing really cool. There's no real cool place to build it out here in the plains area. I guess maybe I could tour around, see if there was a cool spot to maybe pick. But it would be nice to find maybe another spot to build another centralized base, something a little more closer to the center in case I needed to, move stuff around or stuff like that. But that's a little bit in the far future, people. Far future stuff. That's what we do. I'm Max. This has been the Arctic is plenty cold. Yes, it is. And I mean, we could actually build a snow base. I've never done a snow base, so I think that would be pretty cool as well. But I would like to get bees running too. I can't forget about them bees, because we can do some fancy stuff with bees. So we have bees. A little bit of simple missions, working on the tower, and then working towards some sort of a secondary outpost would be nice. Maybe even the snow. That I mean, not to say it's not a thing. We can definitely make it a thing. So we'll figure it out. I'm Max. This has been Icarus Frontiers. Big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are at the bottom of the screen. Of course, Mr. Johnson, Jamie. I of course appreciate all the chit chat and all the stuff. Of course, to everybody watching later on, I also appreciate that very much. Like I said, the schedule is a little bit light this week. It is on Discord, it is on X and Instagram. Of course, all them links are down below. And as I go through some extra tests here, so as they can hopefully start straightening out why why things are happening the way they are. It's medical. I wish I was 20, but I'm not anymore. I'm a little older than that. It is what it is. Big thanks to everybody hanging out, doing all the stuff. I'm off to have a small bite to eat, because that's what I'm told to do now, is to eat in very little amounts. And we're going to play some AutoForge when I come back on the next one. So with that, I will see you all on the next one. Take care.